All right, have a look. I'm in my barn. I put together a bunch of frames the other day, and they come pre-waxed. The problem is when I've used them just like this, the bees are not thrilled with the amount of wax that's there. They'll build wax on top of it, not like following these cells. So what I did was a while ago I picked up this is a little small crock pot, and I got it at Goodwill for just a couple dollars. And then I've got a brush. This brush, it's not like a traditional brush. This is like the foam brush that you would use for like countertops or something like that. I've tried a paintbrush. I've tried like the traditional kind. It doesn't work as well. I found that this one that's foam, this works the best. So I've got some wax built up on here, so I could probably break that off and put it in here, but I've got melted wax in here, and I'm going to use this to paint some wax on my frames. I'm going to set this in my wax here for a little bit in order to soften up. And I found that when I do this, bees tend to build out this comb a lot faster and a lot easier. So let me show you what I do. It's not quite perfect yet, but we're getting there. So piece of cake, I just run this around in there and boom, that side's done, right? And you might be like, oh, you didn't get the edges. Don't worry. The bees start in the middle and they'll get to the edges. That's okay. They just need a friendly spot to get started, and that's enough. I don't know if the light catches that, but that's enough wax there. And let me show you another frame. What I did for this frame was I took a ball of wax that I just crunched together in my hand that was like some burr comb from the hive, and I just scraped it on the surface. That works. It's okay. It's, in my opinion, a little bit more difficult to do. I like my method the best. So I'm going to put some wax on the other side. Let me show you what I do one more time. Wax on the other side. Ta-da, right? Now I just make a stack over here. Ones that I've waxed, ones that I haven't. I found that about 1 pound of wax can get me through 20-ish frames, right? So I'm gonna leave that one on here, just kind of a test and see how well they do with that. But there we go, piece of cake. You just have to be patient, let this melt down. It's gonna take 20 or 30 minutes for that to melt down. And then you can go through these pretty quickly. Now the bees are gonna be excited to build comb on there because they sense all that wax. Oh, look at this. There's a dead bee in that wax. So I put in some new wax, and I also put in some old nasty wax too. Kind of mix those things together. And I think the bees are gonna love it. I believe this is probably a 4-inch roller, and the 4-inch roller seems to work just fine on these frames. So there you go. That's how to wax some frames.